I'm trying to figure out what the coolest thing is in your house. The bust
Oh, yeah,
is pretty cool.
yeah. That is, you know.
Everybody gets one of
actually
those?
lights Up. Yeah, everybody in the hall gets their own bus.
Show,
Yeah,
show that.
yeah, gets their own bust over there.
Showing it? Yeah.
And then I took it far like that. It was on. It lights up and shines, but you know, listen,
Huh?
man.
What do you mean it lights up?
Yeah.
It does?
It's,
It knowing you, it probably starts talking too.
Oh man, my little granddaughters, when they start learning and calling me Papa, I bring them in and put them next, and be like Papa, and since I kiss them so much, they'll lean down and kiss Papa over there. It'd be cool.
Yeah,
it's
very cool.
when I see it. Yeah, they be saying Papa. That's good stuff.
How many grandkids do you have?
3 now.
Okay.
3 little grandgirls.
And 4 kids.
Got 4 kids.
And you and I have talked before about how your dad was Superman.
Yeah.
Your mom was a saint.
Yeah.
Where are you as a parent in the Superman saint range? Because your dad was a hard man too.
Right. Now, some guys can super in some areas. You know what I mean? Like provider, take care of all the issues. I'm a super in that area.
Your dad did that.
But super in that area.
Right.
But when it comes to maybe doing my part and cleaning up around the house, I'm not very super in that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not very super. Yeah. And then we have our, you're saying this, so you got to take out the garbage. I said, baby, haven't these hands been too good to us for me to have to put garbage on them? Haven't these hands blessed us enough? Why should I have to place them upon garbage? She said, well, you got to take that garbage out. These hands have been way too good for us to be touching garbage. So I kind of throw that stuff at her sometimes.
Your hands are really busy in this house because the big February freeze ruined a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, man.
Ruined the glorious backyard.
Right, all killed all my stuff, but it was cool. I was changing out a lot of stuff, as I was showing you. See, right here, I had those.
This is the backyard
that I'm trying to change out. I'm sketching out, trying to do the backyard because of my new granddaughters, all my granddaughters. So now I want to change it out. I am preparing for old age.
Right.
Right. So I want the babies to say, take me to this is gonna be our primary place. Take me over to Papa house. I'm changing the backyard. It's a fun backyard.
Into an amusement park.
Right, I like that. Water fall, trampoline, slide, stuff like that. So yeah, they can come over here and we're gonna hang out and just have some good times.
You've worked really hard in the broadcasting thing because my thing, and I said this to you, you could just show up. It's pretty natural. You're bright.
Right.
You're effervescent. You got stories. But your work, I want you to talk about the receptors.
Mike, yeah.
And how you figured that out and what it means, because it's incredible.
But okay, like when I play football, you try to find and study every little thing about the position, every little detail, nuance.
You do.
Learn. Yeah.
Not everybody. You do.
Okay, right. Like cutting out sound, the travel of sound. Understanding why when most wide receivers get timid because a guy stands in front of them when they come to press, if they understood that the laws of inertia says that you will win. Why are you worried about this? Because the laws of inertia says a moving object hitting a still object given about the same way the side shall move the still object. I'm going to move the still object. I don't mind you come sitting right up over me. Now, what I do have to make sure is that I'm the moving object. So I'm the moving object. You come play over me. I understand how this works. And we all hear people tell coach, well, make sure you watch the ball move. Watch the ball move. Okay, if I can watch the ball move, he can watch the ball move. Why the hell did we go in the huddle and I got a secret number that he doesn't know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what y'all? And everybody coaches that.
Yeah.
Watch the ball move. I just gave back my up hand. He's watching the ball. I'm not watching the ball move.
Right.
I know the number. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And I'm going before he moves because I want to go on the number, not the ball movement.
And the other 10 guys need to be polished enough to get it right.
No. The other 10 guys will get it even before me anyway. Because if I'm watching the ball,
right,
just everything travels. My sight travels to that point. Sound travels out to me. So my mind has to see ball move, brain clicks. Ball move. Now you move. Action moves. So I want to take all of that out.
Yeah.
And then the sound reverberates. When Troy says blue 18 is blue 18, blue 18, blue 18, blue 18 to the center, blue 18 hits the guard, blue 18 hits the tackle, blue 18 hits the tight end before it gets to the wide receiver. And you telling me to wait. You joking? I'm like, wait a minute. I cut all this out.
All right, I got you. All right, now to broadcast.
So when it went to blue 18,
yeah.
when he's saying set over there, I'm leaving on set.
Yeah.
So when he says hut, we move at the same time.
Gotcha.
I cut out the sound or the time that sound travel. I did that when I was playing. So now that I'm in this world in broadcasting, what do you know about broadcasting? People think it's just about getting up and talking. Now, it's about communication. It's really about communication.
Right.
And communication is what I was sharing with you requires 2 actions. It's what one says and how one receives. And so I want to make sure that I'm well-versed in both actions. What one says, I can handle that.
Yeah.
That's been my thing
Yeah.
all day. But also how one receives.
Right.
You know, how you receive on all levels, how your brain operates. And this is how your brain operates. I've studied this. You go study the brain. The brain has what we call synapses. These synapses helps bring in and galvanize information. You know, and they come in through your 5 senses. You have millions of synapses in your brain. Millions in your brain. And they come through your 5 senses. Your touch, your smell, your eyes, your nose, your taste. You know, what? Boy, that table's hard. That smells like food. Your brain starts working it. Now, those million of receptors, sensory receptors in your synapses, sensory receptors in your brain that's taking you and giving you information. When someone's talking to you in a linear form, like turn to page 35, you're activating the million and you're falling asleep. Yeah, because you're only activating the million. The key is to learn how to activate the billions of receptors. In that same brain, we have billions of receptors that are in our imagination. You'll fall asleep on the teacher because he's speaking in linear form, but you'll watch the same damn movie 3 and 4 times and be like, and you know it's about to happen because they're playing music,
right?
And dun 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 dun, and you're like, they just activated the billion of receptors, and your brain is thinking about all the possibilities that can happen right now.
Right.
And the moment you never fall asleep. You never fall asleep. Certainly the first time you hear, you don't even fall asleep sometimes when you're watching the reruns of it.
Yeah.
Because your brain is so active in the billions of receptors. It's a fascinating thing. Now, if you can speak that way, there's a time when I'm speaking that I want to deliver something flat. But I want to also always keep you engaged, and I can always open up your receptors and I can deliver something in story form. This is how we learn also through story form. So I'm not just going to tell you, I just don't want to tell you what someone's going to do. I want to maybe even give you a story around it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put your story around, put you in the moment.
And perform it.
I get to perform it too.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got to perform it a little bit.
I like to say deliver it because sometimes performance is taken as if it is not
fake.
real.
Yeah.
If it's not right.
Yeah.
So it's my delivery. It's my delivery.
Right.
Now my delivery is activating those receptors. So when you call performing, even if my movement is activated, whoa. You know what I mean? My movement, if I'm let me kill you, you know what I mean? So, what is he about to do? Your imagination, this big black crazy dude, what is he saying? You know what I'm saying? So I can activate him that way too. But I find it fascinating, man, that like I studied football, I try to study this and learn all that you can learn in this business. And it's such a fascinating business, too, Mike. Communication.
Football is fascinating too, and we wouldn't be here without it. Neither one of us.
Right.
So I want to look back because one of the reasons we're hanging out is because of this beauty. And I joke around. You joke around more than I do. Like you're very proud of the fact that if it wasn't for you, I'd be a dog catcher or a garbage man. Right? Nothing against dog catching or garbage.
Well, let me say this right. If it wasn't for that joker, I want to whoop his butt sometime. That young joker that spent too much of my money doing too many crazy things. Yeah, you and him, y'all, boy, you got no, but no, Mike, you've always been my man. And Mike, to that, you know, that's great too, man. That we can say that we really lived our lives together through all that we've been through, and we've been around for quite a while.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, we're not getting any younger.
It's been the last 30 years.
Yeah, and I don't remember what. Like I remember, I was the first guy to interview Emmett when he showed up in his polka dot suit. Yeah. I remember it because of the polka dot suit. I don't remember how you and I started being what we
went either. I don't know.
I just remember. I remember like sometimes you would motion me, and we'd go into the bathroom of the locker room.
Yeah.
And you'd say, "Hey, heads up for this and heads up for that," or
what
this
I
is
need
what.
to deliver.
Yeah. And you taught me, and that's what this is all about. Yeah. This isn't me saying, "Boy, the Cowboys sucked." This is you saying, "Boy, the Cowboys sucked," and I joke around. I didn't write it; I just typed it. You wrote it, or an
Aikman. Mean, I'm saying the Cowboys sucked. What do you mean?
Well, I could go to you after a game, and instead of me saying, you had a bad game," you would say, I had a bad game, and here's why,
and it's right.
And it helped me. I mean, I was able to do that with, and still do, with guys that I interviewed because you helped me understand that's the story. Not Mike Fisher's opinion, with all due respect to me, your opinion.
Mike, but that was